Hey guys, it's me. It's Risa. I'm coming in today. I'm doing my girl's hair, and I thought I would just record a little bit and show you guys what I'm working with. I'm not quite sure what kind of style I'm gonna come up with yet, but here we go. This is Jailynn, and I just washed her hair, and it's still damp a little bit.
Janae didn't do my hair. I just told her. Mom said to take my hair.
Okay, so we're gonna get started. I have some braid hair that I'm going to use, and it is the Motown Tress Mega Jumbo Kanekalon Tierra 2. That's the name of it. 100% Kanekalon, whatever that is. And then I have a mixture of hair. Some old cheap, you know, when you get the 2 packs for $1. Not sure how y'all do where y'all from, but it's the super jumbo braid hair. And I've got 1, 2, 4 packs of that. So let's get started. Let's see what we're going to do here. We'll start off by putting some castor oil on her edges. Bring it down. But wait, there's more. Y'all have to excuse the noise in the background. My television is on, and my husband is up front watching football. The Jacksonville Jaguars playing somebody, and then he flipping back and forward to different channels. So that's that with the castor oil. Just massage it in. And next I'm going to put my African Pride Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula Maximum Strength Moisturizer Lotion. It's not real thick. You can see it running down my hand. I always start with the ends first, and I just waste them. And if you can't see it up close, it's because I'm recording this from my web camera on my computer. So despite the interior, the exterior is solid. And for Daniel, there's a label to transform this synagogue into home. My TV is on my favorite station, HGTV, which is the Home and Garden channel. I just caught myself getting everything laid out, and I'm still looking crazy. I have my wide tooth comb. Always comb the ends out first. It's still mom. Pull your head up. Now Jailynn has, I know I watched some of y'all videos and you say about what kind of hair you have, type A, type B, type C, whatever it is. I don't know about all that. All I call it is grease and water. It's that type of hair that is curly. Um, when you want it to curl up, just spray a little water on it, add a little grease, and keep it moving. Or if you want to call it good hair. But her curl, I can't talk. Her curl pattern I know is like kind of kinky unless I leave it wet and then put some moisturizer and some pomade or something on it and twist it up. But I don't do that often because she likes to wear her hair straight. She don't want it curly. So she's trying her best now to get it to where she can wear her hair down. But the only way to do that is for me to either relax it or put a texturizer in it. Because here, where I live in Florida, it is so humid that, especially if you're the type of child or the person that sweats, I haven't. And then they say you can also train your hair, which I don't have the patience for that. I haven't quite grasped that application yet, so that's not me. So I've combed out the back as best I can, and like I say, I just washed it, and as time go on, I know it's gonna dry out some, so I'm gonna put it in a ponytail while I work with the front so y'all can see what I'm gonna do. I think what I'm gonna do is make individual little ponytails and add hair to it at the ends and then wrap it all up in a bun. That'll be good for you, Jailynn? Huh? Is that okay?
What?
She don't, never mind. We're gonna put it back up in a ponytail, okay? Sit back. I need you to sit back. You know my arm ain't. Y'all, I did something to my arm and it hurts just for me to hold this comb and do this. Right here, all up here. I have no idea what I did to it. So she's all combed out in the top. Look at her face. And it's not real nappy. It's just she got a few little tangles in it. Okay. Now, get that comb. I'm in my room, sitting on my bed. This was the quietest spot in the house. Now this is Jaylynn's hair in the front, and it's still wet, so it's just damp right now because it's air. I got the ceiling fan on and it's drying out. The way that I braid and do hair is just like I just combed her hair out. However it falls, because like back here in the back, I didn't put, or actually I didn't actually part it. I just gathered the hair. So when I did that, it left this part right here on the side. Can you see that? So with that natural part being there like that, when I say natural, it's because I didn't part it with my hand or my fingers. I just grabbed the hair. That's where I'll start. So I start by, I can either leave that crooked or I can straighten it out. So I decide I'm gonna do a little crooked thing here. So I hope y'all can see that. I don't need you to look at the camera. See how that is? It's not straight. See that? Okay. So Go from there.
There wasn't computer design to do it. Somebody had to handmade each and every piece, and when you know that, you just kind of have a greater appreciation.
So I'm going to use rubber bands. And I'm going to show you how I do That's the one thing about braiding hair. I make a mess when I'm doing hair because I don't have a designated area. Right now my kitchen is in total shambles for real because yes, Jailynn, we're moving. So I got all my appliances and stuff out. I actually since we already have a new stove and refrigerator in the other house, I actually gave away the one that I had and my deep freezer, because my deep freezer, it is a old one. I know it's got to be about 15 years old, so it's not energy efficient. So I'm moving in the area where I would put it at in my laundry room. It's too big, so I did away with that. One of my neighbors came and got the stove and the refrigerator, so I've gotten that out the way. So I've got everything thrown around in my kitchen right about now. So what I'm gonna use, y'all, is jam. There is it. Let's jam. This is the extra hold. I usually use mega hold, but we're gonna use what we got today. So I'm hoping you guys can see this. Just lay your head right there. I take some and I just I hope y'all can see that. I work from the root up. Hold on one second. Jailynn, you know how to turn my TV on? No. Reach on the side. And that first button, just push it. Okay. So I'm hoping y'all can hear me. Maybe I need to talk a little louder. But can you see that? I put the gel on it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to smooth it out. And I'm going to part it in the design that I want. Let's see if I need to move you up. That didn't good. Come on back. Another part. You know how you put pigtails in a little girl's hair? That's exactly what I'm doing. Pigtails. So this is the first one. If it's not on the very edge, I always use 2 rubber bands. Okay, see, got that. And then I put a little jam on the end. Comb it through. Make sure I put it on the ends. And I twist. Yes. It's water in it, isn't it? Okay. You don't have to keep bothering it because that's what make your meat dry out. I don't want to stick it too many times because that's all the juice come out. Gather the hair. Since it's on the end, I'm only going to use one. Doesn't have to be extremely tight. Just make it tight enough where it holds the ponytail in place. I hope y'all can see that. There's one. And there's two. Now, the next one that I'll make, I'm going to put some jam on it, on the hair. I always want my root to be straight. See the way this is turning out. That is a little too jagged for me. So gotta straighten that out a little bit. Okay. See how I'm doing that? I put the jam all the way across here. Smooth it out, even in the front. And then I comb it through. Next thing I'm going to do is decide what kind of, I don't really decide what kind of design. I just let the, like I say, whatever part I make is going to dictate it. So, because this is kind of like at a V, I'm going to do the same thing right here. Make another V. Okay. Combing the jam all the way to the edges. Okay, now I got that combed out. What I'm gonna do is take this little one and twist it. And I'm going to add it to this. It's my 2 rubber bands. Pull your head back up, man. Right there. I don't even have any hair clips. I just always do it like this. Maybe I need to invest in some. I know they're not expensive, but maybe I will. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay, that's that. Now, my favorite of all time, Pro styling. This is super hold. Now, as I get closer to the top, instead of using jam on the ponytail, oh yeah, Jay, put a little bit of this, the Am Pro. See how easy it just combs right through? And see how hair is curling up? Split that and twist it. If you want to go into a different direction, you could even take this ponytail and you can split it in two and twist it 2 times. And you can take one piece this way and the other piece that way. But I'm going to do this for right now. So now, if you see, I have a V right here in the top. There's a V right here. So what I'm going to do is make another part right here in the middle. And I'm going to split that. So that'll be 2 ponytails right here. I hope you can see. See? That's one on this side, one on this side. What I'm going to start with is the one on the outer edge, because I have to join this ponytail over here. So here we go. I'm not going to make it very big. Head up on me. If I keep fooling with Jailynn, y'all, she'll be sleeping in a few minutes. But you see, even when I put the jam on there, how it's laying down, and I can just rub my finger over it, and it'll stay in place. So I'm going to do, that's kind of cute like that. So I'm going to just make a little square instead of a triangle. I don't know what's going on, y'all, but I took my medicine today. I'm still having, you know, the regular heartbeats. I just had one. Sometimes it kind of feel like somebody punching you in the chest. Pull your head up, Jailynn. So see, I got this ponytail right here. You can see that. And I'm hoping you can. See how it is? This ponytail. Stay like that, Jailynn. I'm going to join this one to this one and make it one. Keep your head up. Okay. So now that makes, I have 2. The one that was already twisted from over here, and this is the one that I just joined it to. If I want to, I can make 3 ponytails with that. Split it in half. Hold your head up, Jailynn, because you're not asleep. But I'm not going to make 3. I'm only going to make 2. So I'm going to twist this. See? Split this. And just twist it right up. So stand up. I'm going to bring it close so y'all can see what I did. This is what I did so far. Turn to the side. Can you see that? This is the first one that I made here. Then I made that one. Then I made this one. And I joined them together. So now, this is the one I just did. You see that? So that's what I'm doing. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop it right here. And I'll be back to show you the finished project. All right.